got another fairy tale power scaling video. And this character is Larcade. Larcade's of the Spriggan 12, right? You know, he says he's the son of Zareth. And, like, he is because he was created from Aetherius and, like, modeled after his, like, real son. You know, the one that, you know, is actually his biological son. And, you know, this guy has, like, a great power, right? So he can make you feel hunger, you know, uncontrollable hunger, uncontrollable, like, pleasure, like, you know, lusting for other people or whatever, you know, giving you that, you know, pleasurable sensation, right? But then he can also put you to sleep. But when he puts you to sleep, once you, like, go to sleep and close your eyes, you're dead, you know. And he can do that shit, like, easily, you know, to most people. He was created as a means to defeat Acnologia, but who ended up fighting him was Sting and Rogue. Kagura was also helping them fight. Um, but it was ultimately Sting and Rogue doing their thing. Um, they were being, you know, affected by the white magic that was, you know, causing them to feel like hunger, pleasure, and then sleepiness. Um, Rogue gave his powers to Sting so he could use White Shadow Dragon Slaying Magic to defeat this guy. And that's, you know, who defeated him. And he was still alive. He actually crawled his ass to the Fairy Tale Guild Hall to try to put Natsu to sleep. And he was like, "Father, I'm gonna help you, you know, defeat this guy. He's, you know, he's getting tired. Now you can kill him." Instead, Zareth killed him instead, right? Because he was like, you know, I created you to, you know, his purpose was to defeat Acnologia, to help defeat Acnologia. But even before all of that shit happened, he was about to, like, you know, kill a whole bunch of people. You know, he was like, you know, but Zareth was like, you're gonna kill your comrades too if you do this. So you have to, like, you know, dial back on the, like, you know, trying to make people fall asleep. And he was like, okay, okay. But how powerful is Arcade? 95 for his strength, 95 for his speed, 94 for his durability, 96 for his endurance, 92 for his intelligence, 95 for his experience, 92 for his close skills, 98 for his range skills, 89 for his recoup, and a 97 for his hacks. So overall power score for Arcade is a 94.3. Be cool, call on the corner, and I'll, you know, get some other videos out.